All right, Len Martez inside the Tampa Bay Buccaneers locker room, get a chance to talk to rookie kicker Matt Gay. I mentioned being a rookie.
Sure.
So last week was your first bye week. Special for you because not only was it your first bye week in the NFL, but also you get to spend some time with Oliver James, the newborn. How was that?
It was a great week. Honestly, just the time to be able to really bond with him and have the mornings and the nights and just be able to enjoy those moments with, your newborn where you've been away so much was huge for me and my family. A big week for us to kind of bond and just kind of reconnect, and big for me and my bond with my son. So it was a special week for me as well. Yeah.
Speaking of the family, you got to spend some time in London too. So that was also special for you and Millie, the wife, right?
Yeah, it was cool. It was a great week in London. Her cousins were over there and pretty close with all them, so I got to go out and hang out with them for a little bit when I was there. So 2 special weeks back to back. I mean, to be able to play in London was amazing, and be able to see some family was great, and then followed by the bye week with my own family was awesome. Just good 2 weeks for me. So
all right, so I'm a radio host, and on the radio show we've got a phrase.
Okay.
Matt Gay likes his amino acids, and let me give you a little background why that comes about. Okay. If you look at the rosters in the NFL, there's only one other guy that's listed that weighs more than you do, and that's Rojas, the kicker in New York, the Giants. He's listed at 233. You're listed at 232. So let me ask you, besides the average kicker that plays soccer, when you were in high school, did you play any other sports?
No, I was literally soccer through and through. I would play pickup games with basketball and things like that, play whatever sport my friends are playing. So we did a lot of pickup basketball and things like that, but soccer was really where my main focus was. I was definitely a lot smaller back then.
So
when you stop playing soccer and you stop all the running and stuff and you continue to eat the way you do, it adds up to about 232, I'd say. So put on some weight since then. So
speaking of rookie, I mentioned the rookie season, right?
Yeah.
So when you first get into the league, you're inside the locker room, you get that rookie treatment. You're 8 weeks in now, so have things changed a little bit for you?
Yeah, I feel like I've settled in a little bit. I'm picking up my own routine, my own stride. The bond with the guys, getting through some games, getting through some good times and bad times, I feel like has bonded me with the team as well. So they know what they expect of me. I know what I expect of myself, and I try to deliver that. So I'm definitely still a rookie. Definitely a lot of things I still need to learn and pick up and figure out. But I mean, the guys have been great bringing me along. Bradley Pinion, he's been a vet, 5 years in the league, so having him to kind of bring me in has been great. So pretty much the same, though, I feel like. I mean, I'm just picking up each game, each week as it goes. You learn more, you pick up more, and you kind of settle in a little bit. So I feel like things are adapting, evolving a little bit for me.
So now, my research has me right. 2 missed extra points, 2 missed field goals. You mentioned the good and the bad. Most Bucs fans want to know, is that right hash? We good? Are we good there?
There's no issue on the right hash. Those misses just happen to come on that, so we're good. Ain't no issues. So hopefully, I mean, if you put them down the middle, there should be no issue either way. So that's my plan.
So we got a second half of the season to go. Teams 2 and 4 obviously want to get that push. What's the vibe inside the locker room right now as you go on to play the Titans on Sunday?
Changing the tides. Nobody likes sitting at 2 and 4. So no one likes being in our position. We know what we're capable of. We know the potential and the talent we have in this room. So we know coming off a bye week that we got to turn it up a notch, whether that's intensity, whether that's effort, whether that's getting in and just honing in on preparation, knowing your plays. And I think guys are really buying in and putting that extra effort in. So I think we know a change of the tide's coming for this team. I think guys are more bought in. Guys are settling in to what we're doing here, and they know that the same old mold that has been here in the past ain't going to fly. So either get on board or, it's going to be a short time here for you. So definitely changing the tides for this team. I think we're going to – that's the vibe that I'm getting.
Bucs fans, he's your kicker, Matt Gay. He likes his amino acids.